Welcome crafters, Michelle here. I have a beautiful Halloween deco mesh wreath for you today. In today's crafting adventure, I'm going to show you step by step how to make this beautiful, large, traditional Halloween wreath using Dollar Tree materials. Let me show you how to make it. For the sign on our wreath today, I'm going to be using this. It comes as a garden stake at Dollar Tree for $1.25. It is stapled on, so I just used my paint scraper to help me get it off. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to get it off without breaking the sign. That's why I wanted to do it first. And then they didn't cut it out real well. There's still some cardboard here. So I pulled out my good old sanding block and I'm just going to go over that and remove that mess. I don't want to see that. Comes off lickety-split with your sander. I got all the edges cleaned up. Now I really like this sign. It's very stunning and it stands out, and when I saw it I was like, yep, I want that one. And it's perfect for a traditional Halloween wreath, which is what we're doing today. Now to get this ready to go onto our wreath, we're going to be adding some pipe cleaners onto the back. I'm going to do one in each of the corners. Start off with some hot glue. Add a dab more on top. And then to help secure it, a little bit of ribbon. Just be careful not to burn yourself. For our wreath today, you're going to be needing an 18-inch wire wreath form that you can pick up from Dollar Tree. The reason why I decided to go with the 18-inch is because of the size of our sign. It's rather large and it overtakes the 14-inch. You're also going to need several packages of Dollar Tree Deco Mesh. You will need 4 in the black and 4 in the orange. This is their new packaging that comes out with their seasonal mesh. It is still 6 inches at 5 yards. It feels like it's a little bit better quality, but we're going to check it out today. I have 3 rolls of my deco mesh out and I have them stacked, 2 of the black and 1 of the orange. You want to cut your mesh into strips at 22 inches. I like to cut 3 at a time. I use a rotary cutter. It makes it very easy and it makes quick work of having to cut your mesh. I have a package of the black mesh tubing that I picked up from Dollar Tree, and I have a piece of cardboard. This is 7.5 inches by 5.5 inches. I'm just going to use this to help me cut my mesh tubing. The mesh tubing likes to twist up, so if you have to do it a couple times to get what you need, that's fine. And then just cut both ends. We're going to prep our ribbon now. All of these ribbon came from Dollar Tree. I like this one. It has the right color tones, those orange and black, and I love the jack-o'-lanterns. It's so traditional. And then I love the black ribbon with the white spider webbing. The sign has spiders and webbing all over it. And then I really like this one with the black and orange. Now this is the only item that did not come from Dollar Tree that I'm using. This is Celebrate It, and I believe Celebrate is Michael's. This was regularly $9.99. I'm sure I purchased it on sale. 2.5 inches at 25 feet. But I saw that and I love it. It's so pretty and it's absolutely the right color tones and everything for this wreath. You will want to cut 8 pieces of each ribbon at 10 inches and dovetail their ends. I have everything ready and prepared. Time to make our bundles. We're going to be doing the cruffle method today. I like this method when using Dollar Tree mesh because you get little to no fraying. So my piece of mesh is cut at 22 inches. You want to start at one end and give a nice roll. I usually like to roll it with Dollar Tree mesh 3 or 4 times. Clip, turn around, do the same thing at the other end. And then the distance in between, you scrunch, just like you would in a ruffle. So you have 2 curls and a ruffle in the middle. This is also called the woodland ruffle method. Now each bundle is going to have 2 pieces of mesh. Now on the orange bundles, I'm going to be adding 4 pieces of the black mesh tubing. I like this. It kind of reminds me of a spider. That's why I'm adding it, to kind of go with the sign that has spiders on it. Half a pipe cleaner. Wrap your pipe cleaner around, get it nice and tight, and give a couple twists. Okay, so all of your orange bundles are going to have the black tubing added. We're making 3 different bundles. Now our next 2 bundles both have 2 pieces of the black mesh and ribbon. If you're enjoying today's content, make sure to subscribe. And when the notification bell pops up, if you hit that too, YouTube should let you know every time I upload new content. So for this one, I'm going to put these 2 ribbon together. I always like to put my accent ribbon in the back. I think that's so pretty. I love the kitty. You can find a detailed supply list in the description box below. Now on my ribbon bundles, I like to do a little bit of adjusting before I add it to my wreath. I want to make sure that my ribbon is going to sit the way that I want it. If I need to adjust it in any way, now is the time. Okay, so that's our second bundle. And with this bundle, I'm going to be doing these 2 ribbon. And that is your 3rd bundle. Now as you add them to your wreath here, we're going to be adding them to the center bar. On this wreath form, there's only 3 bars. If you're working with a wreath form that has 4 bars, you want to attach it to the 2 bars that are in the center. And I'm going to be placing one right on the crossbar and then 3 in between. So I'll place one on the crossbar, 3 bundles in between, another on the crossbar, 3 bundles, and do that all the way around. And I'm simply going to be alternating. Start with this one. So right now I have 1 on the bar and 3 inside. So this one's going to go right on the bar. I like to pull my pipe cleaners together and then push them back forward. This keeps my wreath looking nice and clean from the back and keeps any sharp edges away from the door. In between each of the ones that have ribbon will go an orange one with the mesh tubing. And then our third. But look at how pretty that looks. Just with a few bundles added. I am loving that base. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to work on finishing my base and then I'll be back and we can move forward. I have all of my bundles attached. I'm very happy with the end result. Look at how bright and festive this wreath is. So pretty. Now my glue is fully set up on my sign and I'm ready to attach it. I want it to go right in the center. You just take your pipe cleaners, you feed it through the mesh and the ribbon, and you attach it to the wire wreath form in the back. I have my sign attached and I'm really happy with that. Just go around and adjust your ribbon and your mesh until you are happy with how your sign is sitting. Now there's one more thing I want to add, and it's this 4-pack of Halloween picks. Thought this looked very vintage and traditional, the little jack-o'-lanterns there. Now they already come on a stick for you, but it's very loose. So you don't want it to fall off. I'm just going to add a small amount of glue. There we go. And put it back in. Now you just need to decide where you want to place them. I do have 2 packages, but I don't think I'm going to use more than about 4 or 5 of them. And then I don't need that long. That just snaps off. And you'll glue these guys in just like you would a stem. Add some hot glue and make sure you get it nestled nicely right on down inside that Deco mesh. That way when the glue sets up, it'll be fully secure. And yes, I always like to work with my placement a little bit before I put them in. And there you go, we are all done. I have all my little pumpkins in, and I lied, I used both packages. So a total of 8 of the pumpkins, but I'm very pleased with the end result. It just screams Happy Halloween. So bright and cheery. Everything except this one ribbon came from Dollar Tree, making it very budget friendly. The finished wreath is about 25 inches in diameter. I hope you enjoyed today's tutorial. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up and show some love in the comments. This really does help support my channel. It lets YouTube know that I have content that's worth watching, and then they share it with more people and my channel grows. If you're looking for more Halloween inspiration, you can check out my playlist right here. Thanks so much for stopping by. It's always a pleasure to see you. You have a great day. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next video.